Buddy, what's up? How's it going? I haven't posted in about a month. I've been on vacation, doing all that good stuff, and I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to play some more Roblox Bloxburg. Um, yeah, so today, as you see by the title of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys 4 different DIY building hacks. So, it is one of them is a pool table, pool their pool stick, the pool sticks that you use to play, the air hockey machine, and a light, a really bright light. All of these require the advanced placing game pass so that you can put items inside of each other, or this will not work. Um, and one and the first one that we're going to do is going to be probably the pool table. This one is what I think the hardest one to do. And it will cost about roughly about $2,000. I'm sorry. Yeah, it'll cost $2,000. So first thing you have to get is to look up tables, and then get the industrial dining table. You can place that wherever you want. I'm just gonna place it here. Then the next step is to get the small box, and then get equip this turn on the small grid. Then just place these on the corners like so. And this one here, and this one here. Then if you want to get perfect corners, change to the big grid and just do it, just connect them like that. Okay, after you got the corners, switch back to the small grid. And then align these together like so. This is the most expensive part of the whole build. Um, and but it's gonna make it look really good. What I like to do is save money. Um, is to is to just kind of align it, and then when there's a little hole in between, go back one space so you can make them as long as possible. And then that final is gonna be that final brick that you have to squeeze in. And do that on the 2 other sides. As so, like this. Then try to squeeze one inside of there. Do it on the other side. Okay, so those are the sides. The next step is to paint these. So I like painting them this this cocoa color. This cocoa color. And then if you want to quickly paint all of these, you have to press shift and click at the same time. Then you can quickly paint all of these. Okay, the next step is paint the table and make it an I like the parsley green color. And kind of get the to get like the texture of a pool table. Use the sand texture, and also for the bottom part, you should use really black. Um, now grab this. Now search up the soap. Um, so these will be kind of the what is it called? The balls that you use. So I'll just place this right here. This will be like the ball that you hit. And then place these here as so, and put kind of make a plus shape like that, and then turn it into this type of shape, and then put one more, so kind of like a pyramid. And then paint this the same color as this surface, so it's parsley green. And then you could just paint these balls any color you want. That's what I'm gonna do, but you could make them the same color as the actual pool game. So I'm just gonna make these some random colors, like this maybe, and this, and like that. Then paint this ball the industrial white color. Okay, so now you're done with the balls. The next step, you're still going to be using the soap. Kind of put them like inside of the corners, and use it as kind of the pocket that they fall into. So like that, and like that, and then like this and this. Then paint them the really black color, so you can actually see that they're pockets. And yeah, I don't know, I guess Roblox is kind of glitching out a little bit because these aren't working. There. Okay, so that's what your pool table should look like. Pretty nice. You can change the colors. I just did it like this. If you look at it from back here, you can't even see that these are soap. Even up close, it's hard to see unless you go all the way down here. The next step, or the next build, is going to be the rods. This one is it's really cheap. It's depending on how many sticks you put. If you put like 5 sticks, it's gonna be under $1,000. So what you want to do, you want to go to lighting and actually get these vertical neon lights. I prefer using the big grid for this. Here I'm gonna put about this many. And then what you want to do, you want to grab them again and kind of put them inside of each other like that. kind of make them longer. Then for the stands to hold them, you want to use the Simplicity clothes rack. For this one, I like using the small grid. Like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. Just gonna shift these down a bit. Okay, so the next step is going to be to paint. It's gonna be to paint them. So I'm gonna move these here. When they're on, it doesn't look that good, but I like using the pastel brown color. And for this one, the really black. Either the pastel brown or the pastel yellow, but I prefer the pastel brown. And same with this one. Then just copy that for these. Oh, oops. Okay, yeah, same with these. It looks really white right now because these lights are on. Okay, there we go. So that's what that's gonna look like. You could paint the wall and stuff. So let's get a closer look at this right here. I'm gonna turn these lights off and hopefully the rain stops soon. Yeah, so this is what they look like. You can change the color, do whatever you want. Here's the pool table. So if your friend comes to your Bloxburg house, he's gonna think, oh wow, you can't even buy this pool table and these sticks. How do you make it? And then you could tell them. Yeah, that's that. The next two steps, which are gonna be really quick, are going to be the bright lights and the actually yeah, just the bright lights and the other one. First we're gonna do the bright lights. So I'm gonna quickly make this this just really dark, gloomy house right here with this roof. I'm just gonna use this flat roof. There, I'm gonna just put a door on this. So if I look at it right now, my brightness is really high right now, so, and it's still probably gonna be hard to see. Inside of here, it's actually pretty bright, but if I turn my brightness down to like halfway, it's really hard to see. If you don't want to have to like arrange the lights in a really annoying manner, then this is a cool strategy to use. You should have the advanced placing on. Go into the lighting. You should use one of the wall lamps. I'm gonna use this curved wall lamp as an example. Just place it and put another one inside of it, and another one, another one, another one. I'm just gonna add this one. With that one, and this is also a really cool feature because you can you can use it as kind of like a smart light, so you can choose the level. I'm gonna quickly block all these people because they're being annoying. I don't know what they're doing. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, so now it's just like a really bright light in here. Ow, that actually hurts my eyes. So now you can kind of choose the level of brightness that you want, which is really cool, so you don't have to place them like crazy. So the next one that we're gonna do, oops, I'm sorry. The next one that we're going to do is, is the air hockey table. This one is going to be pretty fun. It's really similar to this pool table. Want to do the same thing by taking the industrial dining table. If I can actually find it, there. Industrial dining table. Do the same thing as this. Place the small boxes on the sides. So start with the small grid. Place them on the edges. 1, 2, 4. Okay, there, and then just fill it in like the other ones. That's so lopsided. Okay, I'm sorry everybody, I'm messing up. Okay, there we go, and just fill them in. Yeah, fill them in like you did with the last one. There and there. You want to do the same on this side. You guys know what's going on. You know the gist. You get it. Okay, place these here, 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 here. And then switch it. Then do the same on this side. Here, 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 and here. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. The price of the bright light is going to be actually it depends really how many lights you put. This one is going to be about 1,800. So after you get those outlines, the next step is to color this. I like to use kind of the ice material. Use the light stone gray color. And the bottom, I just keep the bottom the same. And then you can make these outlines whatever color you want. I'm gonna make them this dirty rose color for the video. There we go. Okay, now the next step is to go to the build section and search fence, use the plain quarter fence. This is the hard part. You have to place it in a certain way on the large grid. Yeah, you have to place it on the large grid if you want this to work. And then you and then you go down here and just do that to kind of show the midpoint. I'm gonna make this the bright red color to kind of show the handles that you use to move the puck around. Just use the soap. I'm gonna use this color soap, like that and that. Then I'm just gonna change this to the light stone gray. And there you go. That's four ways to make cool things, cool DIY hacks. I'm sorry, I can't speak. 4 ways, or four DIY hacks. Yeah, done. The pool table, the pool sticks, the hockey table. This part is actually optional. If you come here and see this wall, you can go into build mode again and use this wall again. Use the kind of just put it on the outside like that. That is fully optional though. So yeah, you could do that. Then the last one is right here, which is the smart bright light. You can just change the level of the light and then it starts hurting your eyes. So not all of these were made by me. Like this one was made by Hyper. I'll put his video in the description. And this one was made by, I think her name is the Panda, and that one was also made by the Panda. This one I thought of, but yeah, I'll leave all those videos in the description below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.